Well, if you missed the 3 huge boxing matches I got you covered, Teofimo Lopez actually did a great job. He showed off his skills and he looked better than ever, and he definitely got the W and he definitely deserved it. But that is not the highlight of what happened last night. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I was really excited for these fights, and I thought, Ramirez would show up, and I thought Devin Haney, he's had all this anger for a year, the lawsuit that he put on Garcia. I mean, I thought fire in his eyes were going to come out, but the exact opposite happened. Literally, when they started, it was like Devin Haney couldn't get comfortable just bouncing around the ring, and that's literally what happened for all 12 rounds. And the crazy part about it is that Ramirez didn't try to take him out at all. He just followed him around aimlessly for 12 rounds. I mean, I'll show you a piece here. This is literally what happened the whole fight. But Devin landed, just enough jabs and a couple here and there. They got him the victory. It was nothing. I think they said this is the lowest punch count ever. But don't worry, because then the next fight is the 3rd lowest punch count ever. Yeah, I'm talking about Garcia. And, he was not ready for Rolly. Let's just say that right now. He gets knocked down real quick in the 2nd round, right? It literally shocked everybody. And then after that, we were like, okay, all right, yeah, Garcia about to hit him with the left hook, with the right, with the uppercut, especially the left again. Guess what? He just walked around like Haney did for the rest of the fight, except he didn't even try to win. He knew he was down in the scorecards, but he didn't do anything. It was like I was watching The Matrix that didn't make any sense. It was like a video game that nobody was playing. And you could hear in the corner every single round his coach saying, hey, you got to pick it up. Hey, you got to pick it up. Then it went to motivational speeches. Then it's like, what are you doing? You got to do this. You trained for this. This is you. And then it went to, this is your last chance. You got to throw them punches. You got to do this. And nothing. He didn't take his coach's advice at all. And he looked just like he didn't want to be there. Now, I'm not trying to give Garcia an excuse because Rolly deserved that. He fought his ass off, right? But I don't know if it was the humidity because, Garcia said that he did not want to fight outside, but he just looked like drained, like mentally and physically, like he did not want to be there. Like that was the last place on earth he wanted to be there. And let's be honest, there was no real crowd around there. It was kind of whack. I mean, the setting and what we thought of it, that's cool, but like when it actually happened, it was kind of whack, in my opinion. I know they put a lot into it, but in my opinion, it was kind of whack. No big crowds. And why not let them fight in the best atmosphere that they possibly could? Because none of them seemed like their self other than, Teofimo Lopez and Rolly. Those are the only two. They should fight next. That'd be a hell of a fight. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that fight. But I still think we're going to get the Haney versus Garcia fight in October because even after Rolly won, due to such a class act, he was like, yeah, when they asked him who he wanted to fight next, he's like, no, I think Haney should get his get back and, fight Garcia. So nothing but respect for these dudes, but, it was a waste of 3 hours. 3 of the most boring fights ever, except for Teofimo. I see you, bro. I see you. That shit was fire. But, yeah, so I'm just going to show you a couple parts here and there, and that was it. I mean, let me know if you watched it, and if you did, I'm sorry. And right now, I'm going to play what they asked Garcia in the ring after he lost. And maybe you can tell what I'm telling about how he just didn't want to be there. Take a listen.
Ryan, what went wrong in there?
Just Rollies, man. He fought a good fight, caught me early. No excuses, man. Congrats to him. He did a great job, and that's that.
We know it was a long layoff for you, 1 year since that Devin Haney fight, and you didn't seem to really be throwing a lot of punches in there. How much did the layoff affect you?
I just think that whole year just took a lot off my body, physically, mentally. I'm just happy that I made it to the ring and win 12 rounds. So thank God for the opportunity. I want to thank Jesus Christ in my losses and my wins. And hats off to Rollies. He did a great job.
And You were dropped in round 2, of course. The same round you were dropped against Luke Campbell. In that fight, you rallied to score the knockout in round 7. This time around, it doesn't go your way. What's next for you?
Oh, you just got to go to the drawing board with my team. We'll talk it over and we'll see what we do next.
Ryan Garcia, one of the biggest stars in boxing. Thank you, Ryan.